Good morning everyone, I am Vyom Jaiswal and today we are going to talk about study in Poland. So I have with me our guest Ms. Justina from Lazarevsky University.
Hello.
Hello ma'am, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Happy to be in India.
We are happy to have you over here.
Thank you.
So ma'am, can you tell us a brief about Poland as a country?
So, of course, Poland is a very much different country than India. It is a much smaller country, but country of many opportunities for Indian students. Of course, it's incredibly beautiful country, a lot of greenery, we have less traffic in our country, but I guess other things are more important for Indian students. First of all, quality education in Poland that you can get within very reasonable prices. So you need to be just a small lakpati, to be able to afford your studies and stay in our country. Second of all, I would say, is an access to a labor market. So our government is inviting you to come for studies, and at the same time, without any limitation, you can fit internship or full-time job throughout your study or later on summer holiday. Obviously, remember that coming to classes is a priority, and we are going to check that. And I would say one more thing when it comes to Poland. We are in the European Union, but we are not in the Eurozone. What does it mean? That in general, life expenses, so for example, your accommodation, your food, they are not going to be this expensive like in other European Union countries, and that's quite important when it comes to finance planning.
Right. So can you tell us about your university, Lazarevsky University?
Yes. So I'm representing Lazarevsky University, which is one of the best private universities in Poland. And this is as well one of the oldest universities in our country. We operate for 30 plus years, and for more than 23 years we are as well accepting students from abroad and teaching them in English. Our university is very much quality concerned. So we recruit much less students every year, but we are making sure that quality of the education and the services and as well care and attention from our welfare office is going to be there for you to make sure that not only you started your studies, but as well you have graduated the studies with success.
Oh, that's great to know that you are focusing more on quality.
Yes.
So can you tell us what courses do you offer in your campus?
Yes, I'm inviting you to this office where you can pick your own information about the courses we offer. We were established as a business and law university, so in general it means that you will not find all the courses in our campus, but of course we do offer economics, management, international relations, law-related studies in English for students, and as well we are offering data science, which is a very up-to-date program, very much needed on the work market. Doesn't matter where you're actually going to live now. Plus to this, we offer as well dual awarded programs with British University, which mean in general that you are studying in our campus in Poland, but upon graduation you're getting British and Polish degree at the same time.
Wow. And what are the intakes that we have over here?
So in general in Poland there is only one intake that is seen as a standard, as a regular intake. So we are opening admission in April, closing admission in August, and your classes will start 1st of October.
Okay. And so as you told us that you are very choosy about picking the students, about giving offer letters to the students. So how many students do we have currently in the university?
So currently all of our students at all programs, this is 5,000 students, but in every admission we accept between 800 to 1,000 students, together Polish citizens and foreigners, within the count of 50-50. As well, remember that we are making sure that you will have very international atmosphere during your studies. Currently on our campus we have around 50 nationalities studying with us. So we make sure that you are not going to study among students from your own country, but various countries in the world. This is really enriching your studies and in general your personality, and allows development for you.
Okay, so you mean that you are giving a real global exposure to the students who come?
Absolutely, yes. I wouldn't say that better.
Perfect. And can you tell us how many Indian students do you have over there currently? Any ballpark figure that
a very bold figure. So let's say that all the students we have now on campus will be around 40 students from India, from very, very different states, from the north to the south. Definitely there are states where a little bit more students are coming from India to Poland. But in general, we let's speak about NCR, and NCR in general, Delhi, right, is a big part of the students that are coming to Poland.
Okay, interesting. And do you guys provide hostel facilities?
We do provide accommodation for our students, absolutely. And don't worry, in Poland we do not have accommodation crisis like in some other locations. So definitely you will find an accommodation. But incredibly important here is the timing. You have to remember that your accommodation is not booked one day prior your flight, but it has to be booked in advance. If you book your accommodation in advance, and we will encourage and remind you about that, you will have various options to choose from. We have around 10 dormitories that we are offering to our students, and of course, depending on the standard, size of the room, how many rooms are sharing the kitchen together, how far is the dormitory from campus or from the city center, the prices might be different, but roughly say, the cheapest option that we offer are around 200 euros per month. Okay, and the most expensive option that we offer are around 700 euros per month, but then this is, I would say, type of a luxurious accommodation for students when you have your own little flat, you have your own room, you have your own toilet, own kitchen, and you live in the big dormitory building with the students from around the world. You have swimming pool, gym, 24-hour reception, and so on and so on.
Okay, and you mentioned the word flight. So I'll just take you to that point. So what is the flight duration from Delhi to Warsaw?
Like this. You get in and you are out in Poland. We have a direct flight from between Delhi and Warsaw. Flights are not as expensive if you are going to buy the flight in advance. Really, you are just getting in, you sleep for a few hours and you are in Warsaw. Flight duration is around 7 to 8 hours.
7 to 8.
Yeah, direct flight. So it's really very easy trip to Poland.
Perfect. And can you tell us a brief about part-time jobs? How easy or how difficult it is for the students to get part-time jobs when they are over there?
Remember, nothing is guaranteed, right? No one, neither in India nor in Poland, is going to guarantee your job. But Poland has currently the lowest unemployment ratio in the whole European Union. Plus, there is plenty of international companies that are operating in Poland. Some of them I've been able to fit here. There are many of them that you definitely know. For example, Ernst & Young, Deutsche Bank, Citel. These international corporations, or Citibank as well, which is well known. These are big corporations, big companies that it's quite easy to find an internship and later on part-time job as a student if you speak good English, you have some professional skills or prior experience, right? And you are happy to learn. These things are allowing our students quite easy to find an internships. Why? We are known as well as a university that is having very high quality of education. So companies, they are aware that our students quite easily, they are joining the company and they are very simply great.
Okay, so as you said that students need to speak good English.
Yeah.
So do we require any IELTS
Yes.
while we apply?
So in general, we demand from you confirmation of your English level. And it might be various options for you here. It might be either IELTS 6.0, it might be TOEFL equivalency of this result. It might be Cambridge examination, right? So FCE, CAE. So official certificates, language recognition certificates, we are going to accept. We have as well one option, side option for students. So if due to any reasons, for example, you are not able to apply for IELTS because maybe there's not enough place in a season in the language centers, then you may apply for our language inner examination. It is going to be done free of charge for you. It's going to be 1 hour meeting with our teacher. And within that 1 hour, teacher will be able to decide what is your English level. What we are searching for is an upper intermediate. So we don't demand from you that you're going to be a native speaker, but your English understanding and command needs to be very good. Because remember, it's not about if you can ask someone's name or, to buy later on pizza in the restaurant, but you will have to read books about, economics, politics, different kind of subjects. And this is much, much more difficult because it demands some particular academic vocabulary. And one more thing, we do not accept medium of instruction in English. That's no and no Duolingo.
Okay. And can you tell us about post-study work permit?
Okay, so Poland is giving to all students 9 months of a post-study work permit. It means that upon your graduation, if you still have not found a job, you have 9 months to clear simply a job for yourself. And once you have received a job opportunity, your further legal statuses in Poland are going to be prolonged based on your work.
Okay. I guess this is all that I have for you. So, do you have any message for the students who want to apply to Poland, or maybe who are looking to study abroad but they are not yet decided where should they go to study?
I just want to tell you, find the best place for yourself, and this best place for you might be, of course, different than Poland. But if you decide to give it a chance to our country, I promise to you that you are going to be charmed with it. And I can confirm it with message of so many students that are currently studying in our university from different countries, different even continents. And they are very happy living in our country. And I just can say that I personally and our team are going to make all for you, that you are going to feel safe and welcome simply in Poland.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking out your time.
Thank you very much, sir. It was my great pleasure.
Thank you.